Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy the Granddaddy Plays Chrono Trigger. We have found ourselves a fancy time machine called the Epoch, and apparently we can use it to travel through time in some way, shape or form. I want to see how that looks if we go to another timeline we have already seen before, just because I want to know how it will work out. And there we know, we see it. We just land somewhere on the world map. I guess that's good news. Oh yeah, you're the guy. Fine strange rock, but feel like he went touch, so throw away. Don't do that, just give me those rocks. There was this one guy near somewhere that wanted to have certain materials. I want to see if we actually can make something work with that. I have some things. Feathers. What else you give me? Horns. Okay, trade for stone helm? No. Still want to trade? Yes. Give me 6, 3 each, 2 kind. Ah, I see. Okay, so he just wants a combination of 3 of each and then we can get some kind of item. Well, let's see. Gonna give you petal. Gonna give you fangs. Dreamstone gun. That sounds fancy. I want that. Okay, so wanna trade? Hell yeah. We still have material. So let's trade some petals and some horns. Dreamstone bow. Hell yeah. Let's see, what else can we trade? I have plenty of petals. I have plenty of feathers. Magma hand. That sounds like something for probably the robot. Let's do feathers and fangs. Ruby vest. Sure, why not? And I mean, we have so many items. We may as well just keep going. What happens if we give him the same thing twice? Same thing, no good. Give 2 different things. Well, of course. And then let's try feathers and horns. Stone helm. Yeah, sure, go for it. Still want to trade? Yes, we can still do fangs and horns. I think we haven't seen that combination yet. Trade for primeval blade? Yeah. That works for me. Still want to trade? Sure. I think we have seen almost everything there is in terms of combinations. Wait, what? Oh, you come see me. What do you have? Fabulous, what do you give me? We have no thing. No thing, no trade? Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of things. Anyway, let's see if there's actually anything useful for us in here. The blade he gave me is actually super strong, so that's nice. Stone helmet. We already had one of those, but now we have another one. And the ruby vest, it's not bad by any means. It's not as good as that piece of equipment there. But you can't even equip that, huh? That's sad then, I guess. Oh, you already have one of those. My mistake then. You can equip a stone helmet though, but I don't think I really need that. For the moment we have Luke on our team, so it's probably best to give it to her then. And the Misrepute there is already better than the ruby vest. Well, fine then. Fine then. What about you? What about you? What about you? What about you? Huh. I'm just amazed that our equipment is apparently better than I thought it would be. But still, that primeval blade over here, it's pretty sexy. So it was worth coming back to this timeline just for that. Now, let's board the plane again. And let's try to go for the... Let me see. Antiquity was where that Zeal Kingdom was. That's probably where we actually need to go for. But I do kind of want to see what other places the time machine can bring us to as well. Maybe there will be some places that we have not yet been able to explore before. This is, I believe, where the entryway to the magic cave was. Yeah. No reason to go in here. No reason at all. Let's check the present then. It's probably also gonna be close to a populated area. Yeah, it is. I know where we are. No point in sticking around in here either. Let's go to the Cataclysm. Oh, this one actually did not land me on the world map. Isla is irritated. No way! Okay, now we are just witnessing the end of the world again, I guess. Where lava spawns. probably no point in sticking around in here and seeing anything. I think we have seen this cutscene before too, so nothing new here. Oh my. Oh, this looks new though. That we haven't seen before. Fight? No. I think that is not the right course of action for sure. I don't think that is the right course of action at all. Let's double check the future again. And we are back in this room. We are not gonna stick around in here. At the end of time we have already seen before. Okay, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go back to a timeline. Just going to save really quick, and then we're actually gonna try to fight Lavos at one time. I wanna just see how badly we are getting our faces kicked in here. I think that sounds like a fun idea. Let's do that. Just save the items we got earlier. And then we're gonna go to the Cataclysm. Let's see how that's gonna go. We are probably absolutely going to get our asses kicked in here. Actually, no. Flee for now. I am pretty sure I want to have... I am very sure I want to have Ribbit for that fight, because I'm gonna need that healing. Absolutely sure of that. Party. There. He has AoE healing. It's just way too good to be passed up on. Alright. Cataclysm. Lavos, I'll be coming for that booty. It's probably way too soon for that, but let's fight. No run! Either fight! Masamune, do not fail me now. Oh, we're actually able to walk on water. Lavos enters attack mode. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, that's that fire dragon I've seen before. I remember that thing. Why was that there? Oh, I actually can move in here. That's nice. Let's show these guys a real good time. Right hand part is storing energy. I am not having that. Let's try some light on everything in here. And try to go for a bubble burst on that thing. It has some healing. It's probably not gonna be that strong healing, I hope. That didn't do that much damage. And the left part was actually immune against the lightning, so that's good to know. Yeah, just float up in there. Belly flop on it. That defeated it. That's a good start. That means we are not completely useless. I just read restores body. I thought for a moment that would actually just resurrect the part that I just destroyed immediately again. I would have hated that. That absolutely destroyed that thing too. So let's go for a cat attack against you. And you throw out a... What? Lavos changes attack modes. Okay, cool, okay. What now? Oh, so he apparently absorbs patterns of bosses I fought before. Is that it? Well, sure then. I can deal with that. Let's see how long we can keep this charade up. Let's go for Lightning 2 again, just to see how much that is gonna do for me. Kick that thing in the face. That did reasonable damage. Let's go for an aerial strike against you. Are we actually doing this? Are we actually showing Lavos a real good time in here? Oh, he's counting down. Well, that's good to know. Let's go on cleaving in here. Go on with the cat attacks. Go on via aerial strikes. Break down. Lavos changes attack modes again. Oh, now he's gonna go for that dragon thing. I remember you. Deal double damage to an enemy with the cleave. I think we actually had to go for magic attacks against that thing then, right? Yeah. Let's try a bubble burst then. That should qualify as a magic attack. I think it should. I hope. It does not. That didn't do much damage. Lightning. Just regular lightning in here. And you can... There's literally nothing she really needs to do in here, I guess. Just wait out the turn then. There's the damage. There's the damage right then and there. I mean, there literally is nothing that I really need to do with her right now. Because she just doesn't have any magic going on in here. Just throw lightning 2 then. Keep up all the magic attacks. That should strike you hard. Reasonably hard. Go ahead, try an attack. See what it gets you. That's probably gonna be a powerful counterattack. Or maybe it's actually available for physical attacks now. Nope, he is not. Water 2. Yeah, that's the counterattack. I remember that much. Doesn't even deal that much damage to me. So I'm actually fine with keeping on the attack in here, at least a little bit. Yeah, bring out the water attack. See how much I care. I care a little bit. Just a little bit though, not too much. Yeah, bring out the water 2 again. I'm not having the patience to wait out your patterns here. Counterattack stands disengaged. I don't know if I remember that attack though. It's fine. Bring on the strong healing in here. You can blow a kiss on the main man. And you can keep on throwing out that thunder. Melee healing that the frog provides is so good, and I love it. And if I combine that to Get Off Isle, it's even better. This is probably... What? Did you just throw your mouth at me? Okay, he's gonna go for the counter stance again. Well, that's fine then. Just keep on throwing out some kisses on the frog over here. You're gonna keep on throwing that lightning. You're gonna keep on throwing that water in his face. I wonder how deep this is gonna go. I doubt this is going to be... I think there will be some kind of roadblock at some point where it's like, okay, this is now too strong because we haven't progressed far enough into the story yet. But who can say for sure, right? Ah, well, let's not get too worried about all that. Not just yet. Let's actually use a Slurp Kiss in here. Heal all of our guys back up by a noticeable amount. Lavos change attack modes. There we go. What's he gonna do now? Oh, that's the thing from the bridge. I remember it. Just use, I don't know, potions? That's mostly what you bring those potions for. Quick out of combat healing. Alright, lightning 2, hitting both of them very hard. Maybe, probably. Reasonably hard, but the big body is now immune against lightning attacks, which doesn't bother me too much. We just keep up the damage on the thing in the middle. Until it bites the dust, is just bit the dust. Grah! Spitting that hot fire doesn't even sting, doesn't even burn properly. Let's go on with the cleaving in here. Go on with the aerial strikes. Yeah, you feel that in the morning. Lavos is a little bit of a pushover, isn't he? Oh, he saw my MP. That's rough, buddy. Lavos changes attack modes. Who is he gonna copy now? Oh, that thing. That's Masamune. Masamune, I remember you. I actually don't have that much mana recharge items with me. Just use the regular ethers then. And straight back into combat. So I do not remember what the gimmick was about fighting against Masamune. For the moment, just go hard on the offense. But for the moment, it looks like we are still dealing quite a bit of damage. You enjoying that? Don't worry, my dear. There's more where that came from. That is a promise. That is a promise from me to you. Got the cat attacks coming. Should be changing his attack type again pretty soon if we keep this up. And not quite yet. But we're getting there. Stab your funny face. This one has a bit more maximum HP, you can tell. This has been going on a little longer than the other phases. There we go. Lavos changes attack modes one more time. This time he becomes that lightning Triceratops. Oh, I'm ready for that one. I am very ready for that one. Throw down the lightning attacks. And then just go hard on that Joker. Oh, this seems to be going on for quite a while. And I'm very sure there will be a time where the retaliation will come back hard at us. But for the moment, I can do this a little longer. Just throw down the lightning. Throw down the strong physical attacks until he can't no more. There should be a lightning discharge coming my way at some point. Let's wait that one out patiently. Yeah, you like this, don't you? You enjoy this, don't you? Good old Lavos over here. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad at all. There goes the aerial strike. Slicing and dicing that funny face of yours. There's the electric discharge. That's going to hurt a little bit, maybe. That was the closest you have done to dealing damage to me. That's fine, though. Throw on some lightning. Throw down another cat attack, and you just go and heal the party for a spell. Defense out by the electric shock yet again. And there we go. Back to... well, not quite full HP, but mostly full HP. Keep this kind of performance up. And I think you can actually go for that one again. Just one more time. Are you down yet? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now he becomes... the Magus. I actually don't remember how that fight went in detail. Let's use some more mana recharging items. For you, and for you. That's good enough. Some potions. I actually do not remember how this fight is going to go. But let's not get stuck up on the details in here. Okay, he absorbs lightning. Changes barrier. Well, that means that he is now weak against water attacks, I believe. And physical attacks don't do that much. And he changes the barrier every time he gets struck. So I need to actually use the water move against you now. Oh no, in our way you would have to use a fire move, but I don't have any of those with me. Because Luca ain't present. Helga is here, Zeb. I remember that move too. And you can tell, now he's a little bit picking up the pace in here, so... we need to be a bit more mindful about everything going down in here. Let's go for a Slurp Kiss, healing the party up. I don't know, probably just keep on attacking him a little longer, but not with magic in this particular instance, ideally. Stab. Fire again. I need you to use a type of magic that I can actually use and abuse myself. Like, we literally have no fire attacks in here, so we can just go keep on the attack. There he goes with that Hellgazer again. 44 damage. And a counterattack wasn't there as well. Barrier Church, can you just use anything else and fire for a spell? Just once, please. Pretty please. Just be cool. Also because he's using fire attacks, some of my characters actually just negate most of that. There we go, there's a water attack. Now we can use water with you. That should do damage. Decent damage. That was some damage. Now goes for another barrier change. Making that lightning appear in here. That's fine. That is very fine. Gonna go for a quick strong AoE healing move again. Slurp Kiss. And then you go for that strong lightning too. Oh, it's kinda sad that Ala can't use magic. She could have been enchanting. Yeah, you felt that, didn't you? Bring on the barrier change, see how much I care. There he goes again with the fire damage. Yeah, you can tell, this is where the fight slowly but steadily starts to pick up the pace a little bit, just because we're getting closer to endgame bosses. There he goes with the lightning again. That's good news. Just wait for the main man to have its turn again, so we can go for the lightning again. Damn. Man, how insane would it be if we actually end up winning the game? Just outright winning the game in here without even having to completely finish up the story. It would be insane, but I kinda doubt it. But you know, you just had to try it at least once, right? I think we owe that to us. At least a little bit. Now, what was the last time you used? Fire, right? Yeah. No point in going hard on that, just use heal again. Come on, use your next move. Hell, guys, a sap again. Well, fine, then we're just gonna cleave your face right open. Actually, when he uses ice again, maybe Bubble Burst combo will do a lot of damage. I actually don't quite know what that was. Was it Shadow? If that was Shadow, I don't think I can actually do anything about that. Go for a cat attack then. Go for some healing again. Oh, now he goes for lightning again. That's great news for me. Actually, we have Thunder Chop in his attack. Let's actually wait for Isla's turn to come back up and see if we can deal some good damage with that. There you go. Thunder Chop. Let's see how much that will do. Charge up the girl, make her bite the thing. It's not as much damage as just lightning would have done. But I take it. I guess. There's the spirit. That did good damage. Lavos begins casting a spell. I think that also lowered his defense, right? At least I'm pretty sure that is what happened the last time. Yeah, boy. Now we're going hard on you. Now we're gonna go very hard on you, Lavos. Like in the Magus fight. Gonna ravage your HP bar is what we are gonna do. So here's my guesstimation. And I say that as soon as the fight approaches that golem fight we have seen before, that is when we're gonna lose. Because that golem absolutely destroyed us. But maybe it won't. Maybe we won't even have to go for that fight. Could be, I don't know. Only one way to find out. And finding out is exactly what we're gonna do in here. And it's just kinda cool that the game even gives you the opportunity to fight the quote-unquote final boss this early into the story. There's not a lot of games that allow you to do this. Just preemptively trying to rush in on the final boss and see if you can take him out, even though you haven't advanced in the story far enough to even remotely be close enough to be capable of doing that. In fact, I don't think I can think of any game that allowed you to do that. Actually, yes, Breath of the Wild did that. Oh, now we have to go for that fight, huh? I'm not sure how this is gonna look for us. Okay, first of all, we can actually heal. I was about to just say, okay, let's start a fight. No, we actually have a little bit of time to heal back our guys in here. At least a little bit. There you go, I drink that mid-ether. I wonder if I could just leave in here. I could. Well, that's good. So we know how this is gonna go. We just focus on putting that damage in on you first. Because the big Lavos part is going to be very, very defensive. But at some point, it's going to lose all of its defensive, and that is when we are going to go hard on the offense. Psychokinesis just dropping rocks on me. No, just throwing me around. That's what you did. I remember now. Oh, I'm throwing that hot fire, dealing no damage whatsoever. Oh, there's the rock. I think that was bigger than the rock that Azula was throwing at me. But don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that, for I don't remember that clearly. The lightning strike's doing good damage against the main body part, so that's great. I think it was a crit that did like 10 damage. That is pitiful. So the physical attacks don't really working that good against you, so let's try to go more on the magical barrage in here. Let's try out the Thunder Chomp, see how much that is gonna do against you. You got Wand. Let's see how much that damage will do. That's not as much as just Thunder would have done, so probably gonna leave it where it is. Yeah, just sheer magic attacks. They're strong. Sheer magic is gonna be good, and oh yeah, I remember, you can just chew out my guys and heal yourselves up that way. Well, fine then, do whatever you want. You heal him up with a kiss, and you keep on throwing on that lightning magic. And you the water magic in turn. Zap! Zip, zap, eat that. That big part shouldn't be living too long now. Or the small part, rather. Should be gone in a moment. There goes Psychokinesis again. Throwing my main mana around like a ragdoll. He was so confused when it all happened. More fire, dealing basically no damage whatsoever. You're gonna blow another kiss at the frog, I would say. Lightning and water. This is where having Marley would have been great, because she is such a strong magical character. Marley and Luca. Actually, after this part of the fight, I have to check if you can switch out party members in between. There goes the big part. Now I have to focus on you, big boy. I do not know if he's now just going to be more invincible. More vulnerable. I think we needed to keep on pummeling him at least a little bit before that happens. So let's just keep on doing that a little longer. And then at some point he started to channel a strong attack. When he did that, that is when he was vulnerable. That is the point we're working towards. There you go. Now is where our popular period begins. We're gonna show you a real good time. We're gonna make you feel alive again, is what we're gonna do. Yeah, you enjoy that? Do you enjoy that damage? I hope you do. From Daddy the Grand with love. There's the damage. Counting down in here. I doubt that we will entirely take him out before he unleashes his attack, but whatever that attack is gonna be, it is not going to be nearly enough to entirely take me out in here. Far from it. Stibbly slap. Counting down to 3. We can keep up this performance a little longer. And I gotta say, having that counterattack item on the girl, it's pretty decent still. But I think we could actually do better, so I actually need to contemplate my life choices in that regard. Also, I need to have Ribbit use at least a little bit of feeling here, just be on the safe side of history, before the big attack goes off. Countdown is down to 1. And one more healing move. Now we should be ready for the big attack to go through. But we are gonna keep up the barrage until he falls. 0. Oh yeah, it was a strong fire attack, I remember. Pretty sure at least 2 of my guys actually are resistant to that now, so... Oh, but Daddy took a lot of damage out of that. He really did. Yeah, you know, let's just heal up our guys a bit. Let's actually wait it out. There we go. Go for the Slurp Kiss. That's gonna heal. I think it should all heal all of them back to full. Almost to full. And now we just have to wait for him to count down again, I believe. Probably the right choice, but let's also just keep on the attack a little bit longer. Main character pretty low on magic again. Throw a kiss in your direction. Here you can tell, it's starting to get slowly harder as we get deeper into the endgame bosses. There we go, now we can just go hard on them again. We don't even have enough mana for that huge attack anymore. Come on, bite the dust, please. I know you're almost finished. Nope, still counting down. Still counting down on us. Enjoy the counterattack. I think the last time we fought him, he was not able to actually get all the way to using that attack a second time. Let's see if we can repeat that. He is actually just out of mana entirely. Well, that's a shame. We're gonna use an ether then. Isla also needs one of those. Let's use it really quick. There. Because she's actually just at flat out 0 MP now. That is a shame. Can't be helped. Go for an X-Strike. Still not done. Oh, you were a sturdy son of a gun. There we go. Finally. Who is he gonna become now? I actually have no idea what that is. I honestly have no idea what that was. So that actually makes me fight enemies that I haven't seen yet. This is probably where everything comes falling apart, is my wild guess, but we're gonna see. We are gonna see that. Combined attack, Dark Plasma. Looks like some kind of fancy AoE lightning attack move. Decently strong. And now they go for a Twin Blaster. Probably also gonna deal a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. We need to go for the Slurp Kiss immediately to heal us back up. Go for the Lightning Strike. See how much that will do for us. I'm just happy that we have that huge healing move going on here for us. That's decent damage against all of them. Defensive powers restore hat. That's okay, as long as they always just do that. We should be fine-ish is what I wanted to say, but they do seem to be quite hell-bent on keeping up the attack in here, so let's focus on that part probably. Now they're gonna go for the Twin Blaster again. We have you go for some healing immediately. I hope one of those guys is gonna go down earlier rather than later, because I'm pretty sure that unless I'm going to spam those super kissing moves, I am going to have problems with keeping up with the healing in here. Still none of them down. Worrisome, but at least we got the healing off before they do anything else. Twin Blaster, that's a strong fire move, dealing about half of the main character's HP. But at least everyone else is just tanking it just fine. That's also gonna hurt though. Let's wait and see if that takes out one of the units. It didn't. Go for the Slurp Kiss again. Man, this is just where you start noticing that the game has caught you up in its pace, because now I have to heal a lot more intensively than I had to before. And that's a problem. Well, not too much of a problem. Just keep up the offensive in here. Try to get these small parts out of here. I did not expect this to be the way it is. I thought we would just have an honest-to-God regular boss fight against the big body part and just exterminate it at our own pace. I was wrong. I was very wrong. There we go. We got one of them out. Now we're gonna take care of the other at. Which has been the much less problematic part so far, because it actually spent some turns healing the enemy too. To just put on some focus in it. Cat attack, see how much that will do. Quite a lot. There we go, now for the big part. Yeah, this boss had a strong early game, but now that the small fry is gone, we can go hard on you. Can go very hard on you, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So let's be careful, he might still have some ace up his sleeve. He might still have some tools to really make me feel sorry for everything I've done and represented so far. There you go. Can we make it? Commencing repair of parts? That is bad. That is very, very bad. I would like to see this part of the fight through before that goes off. So let's just keep on pumping out the damage at a good pace. And there they probably come back. There they are. Well, fine then. Fine then. Keep up bringing the damage then. Focus on the left one first. Take that one down. Cut it down to size. It's decent damage. So the main part is just going to resummon those other guys, which is fine by me. Water Surge doesn't bother me at all. Does not bother me one bit, is what it does. Let's see if that's gonna be enough to take that guy out. Ah, not quite. But I think one more Lightning Strike is going to go for damage on both the boss and the ad. So let's actually focus on that one. These second wave ads, they felt a lot more squishy than the first few that we had to fight through. Which is good news. Which is great news for us. Now we can just keep on being on the offensive in here, keep this kind of performance up. Until it changes its attack types again. Cleave him to shreds. There you go, you enjoy that. This actually feels a little bit easier than the fight before. Commence the repair of parts. I would rather you not do that. Well, fine then. Screw you two. That's one. You're gonna go for an aerial strike against this unit. And going for one lightning strike will take out the left one immediately. Dark Plasma. That's not gonna do that much damage. Come on, let me use that lightning strike. Trim Blast is gonna deal all the damage though. I remember that. It's fine though. It's very fine. I think that should take care of all of them. Go for some healing. Perfect. Exactly how I was planning. Yeah, they have around 1000 HP. It's pretty powerful, pretty noticeable. But not that impressive. Go for that Slurp kiss really quick. We'll keep up the cleaving. Yeah, whatever this boss is. When we end up seeing him in the real story, it should be a simple fight. Not Slurp kiss. Go for the cat attack. Aerial strike. Okay! He did not care for that at all. He did not care for that attack at all. What now? Is this gonna be the finale? Is this gonna be it? Is that gonna be the big moment? Use some more ethers in here. Or regular potions. What now? Destruction rains from the heavens. Oh, you're not kidding around! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, oh no. This is not how I expected things would go down. This is not how I wanted things to end. Oh no. Oh, that was such a long fight too. Truce! Direct impact on truce! Calm yourself. Give me a full status update. The world map? I have no idea what's going on right now. This is all entirely news to me. We just have been annihilated completely. Porrick, Chorus, Medina. They have all been destroyed. Director, we've got incoming. Evacuate to the shelter dome. Director, sir, you must come with us. There is no time. Get moving. Yes, sir. Why didn't you just move with them? Lavos. Oh, you're dead, man. You're dead, and so am I, probably. Did you just doom the world by trying to attempt that? I wasn't even doing bad, I was doing good. Up to that point. In the end, the future refused to change. Oh, that is some cool shit. That is some cool shit. And then you just put me back in here. Is that it? Well, fine then. At least we tried. Guys, that was a long fight. It was a very long fight. But thanks for sticking with it until the very end. We're gonna go back to the main story in the next episode. But until then, if you grace of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.